Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, December 5th, the 5th day of Vlogmas, and it is mid-morning, and I'm just kind of getting this off of my face. It's like really red because I just got out of the shower. So, I have another busy day of running around all over the place. I'm starting to drag. It's starting to catch up with me, and I'm really starting to feel the fatigue of just kind of non-stop all day, like from when I get up at 5 in the morning to when I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. So it's starting to catch up with me a little bit. So today I've got an appointment this morning, and then Philip has a well child appointment, and then we'll like run home and I'll get the kids some dinner, and then I have to go to a dinner at one of my churches tonight. And so it means that every evening I have been out of the house doing something, and I haven't really had a lot of unwind time before I've had to go to bed, which has meant I haven't been sleeping all that well. So I am feeling it, and I'm not really sure how interesting today's vlog is going to be. I'll do the best that I can, but it might not have a lot of content today. So on that note, I am gonna head off to this appointment, and I'll talk to you guys all a little bit later.
Yarn.
Number 5.
Yes.
And Abby is wearing socks that I made her.
Yes. Okay.
Do you like them?
Yes. What color do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be green.
I'm going yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Let's see.
Well, it's definitely not yellow.
Ooh. Slytherin. No, Elder Wand. Hey. I like that a lot.
That's cool.
That is cool. See, that'll go nicely with yesterday's, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. All right. So one of the things that I thought that I would do this Vlogmas was kind of show you guys some of the Christmas decorations that I have in my house, especially the ones that like have a special meaning to them. So I thought that since today is kind of light on content because it was just a lot of busy running around, not festive, not really stuff that anybody would want to record, I thought that I would show you this nativity behind me and tell you a little bit about it. This is a nativity set that was made for me by my aunt, my dad's sister, when I was about a year old. And it is like a Precious Moments nativity. So this thing has been around for a really long time. This angel was not part of the original set, but as a kid I said that the nativity needed an angel. So we found this angel somewhere a couple years later when I was older, obviously, and could say, hey, the nativity needed an angel. And I have always loved these little tiny sheep. Like, this is my favorite piece, is this little sheep right here. But I've got a shepherd and a sheep and Joseph and Mary and the baby Jesus. And then you can see the star in the background of the manger. And then the 3 wise men, which they weren't at the manger, but that's okay. And I used to play with these like crazy when I was a kid. So this guy right here, I'll show you his like hack. So he broke and he wouldn't stand up. So I have this like plastic dowel comb or brush that helps hold him up. And then we just hide it so you can't see it. But yeah, so these were made for me by my aunt. She has passed away. She passed away a couple years before my dad did. And so you can see they were made in 1981. So they've been around for a little while. So this is my very special nativity that I've had since I was very tiny. And yeah, and then this tree here, which is not necessarily theologically accurate, though was purchased for me this year by Abby. She wanted to get me a little Christmas decoration. And then I have back here, this is just a Yankee candle in the aromatic orange and evergreen, which I could not find that scent this year, and I really like it quite a bit. So this is one of the Christmas decorations that I have. All right, so it is now evening. It's about 9 o'clock, and I figured I should wrap this up. I know it hasn't been a whole lot today. I had a lot of running around to do. We had a dinner at one of my churches this evening, so I was at that. And I'm really looking forward to having a little bit of downtime tomorrow because I'm pretty tired. Like, this has been a pretty exhausting week and full of a lot of stuff that was tiring. The dinner that we had at our church, we're hosting a dinner for those people who like have lost a spouse, because this time of year can be really difficult, and I have a trained grief counselor that goes to my churches, and so she's going to start a grief support group in January. And we didn't have quite as good of a turnout as we hoped that we would have. There were probably about 12 people there is all. About half of them were already from the church, and then the other half were people from the community, which was good. That was kind of what we wanted, was from people from the community. But the people that were there really liked it and really appreciated it, and so that was positive. But it was, I just wished it had gone a little bit better. So, but now I'm back home. I'm gonna knit a little bit on my Advent knitting and get this put together and go to bed, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. So good night.